Bambi legs, the going out of here. Hey, what did Rashad say? Oh my God, he's mad. One of his favorite players is a Laker now.
I'm gonna show you what.
Look at that defense right there. Look at that. Look at that defense.
If you say he was out of shape, like, what the fuck do you think he about to do to these niggas now? He's about to go ham.
Yes. Yeah. God, hey. What's happening? What's up, Laker Nation? We got him pissed off. Woo! What? Oh my goodness. Are they mad or not? Are they mad or not right now? Bambi legs, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the going out of here. You wanted a sinner? We gave you one. We gave you a sinner. His name is Lively, mother. Yeah, Gryffindor, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. He got you a sinner. You can play whatever position you want. Okay? Huh? You won't be playing with the Laker jersey, yo. You won't be playing with the Laker uniform on, boy. Get him up out of here. Is you dumb? I need a sinner. Okay. Okay, you got one. Hey, what did Rashad say? You know he's, oh my God, he's mad. One of his favorite players is a Laker now. Luka about to be on demon time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got our number one option now. We got our number. Hey, he won't be passing to LeBron James. We finally got somebody who gonna take over and for the future. Is you dumb? We can lose every game. I don't care. I don't care. The future's bright. Yes.
Yep. New year.
The future's bright. I don't care about no wins. I'm pushing the Lakers.
And you know.
Woo!
And you know.
What? We got the big three, baby.
Like last
Them
year,
James boys and Luka. Woo!
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker.
Oh, man.
And off we go.
I don't give a fuck what kind of fat body. Yeah, say what the fuck you want. LeBron to get him right. LeBron gonna get him right.
And he'll be forced out of bounds.
I don't give a fuck how fat he is. Shit. He can be out there, fat man, getting $34.99. We don't care. We don't care. Oh man, we don't care. This is an amazing thing.
Here's carry number one for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be stopped.
Come on, BJ.
No game.
These people is praying on you.
To open up here at home.
And let me go on eBay, man. Let me see if they got my damn Luka jersey yet. I've been trying to get my Luka jersey so I can wear it. Luka Laker jersey already. Oh, we got some t-shirts. We got some t-shirts. We got some Luka t-shirts already. We got some Luka t-shirts already. I'd be damn I bought one of these bitches and then he changed his number to 7. Man, I know this trade is insane. Realistically, if Luka's the number one option, that means less of LeBron. Less of LeBron, LeBron can play at least 2-3 more years then. Just to be honest. Like if we can get another guy and make LeBron James the official number 3 option, he can stay around 3-4 more years. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like this move, like I don't think people understand. This move itself, it saves LeBron's career. Because we all know Luka's going to be the number one option. There's no more back and forth of the AD or him. Luka is going to be officially number one option where LeBron James can average about 18, 19 points. It saves him. And that's all we need. Kyrie's back number one option, him and AD. Listen, him, AD, that's going to be a nice little, that's going to be a nice little team, man. Cool. That's going to be a nice little team.
Not unusual.
Yeah, okay.
Reeves gets inside.
Woo! Nice cut, Doncic. That's one thing that I like with the Euros. I mean, this is the first time I've seen Doncic do it, but those players that when you drive, they cut. That was Dwayne Wade and LeBron was very good at that in Miami. When one drove, the other one followed.
I learned that a lot too when I was in Europe, how to move it out the ball a lot. Like we had to do that a lot.
All right, Brennan Jennings fan. If they keep the All-Star game the same, what if instead of the rookie team, players select the fourth team from everyone they felt was snubbed? I like that idea, right? You know, you get the snub players. You'll get actually the fan favorites since they took that away from the fans. So the Ja Morants, the LaMelo Ball,
Oh, that's tough.
hell yeah. What this is. It's an opioid pain medication.
Hey. You see your boy Luka just hit one?
I see.
Showing out tonight. Right here. Look, right here.
Gordon,
Right
he
here.
been getting his ass mollywop. What we
Right here,
talking
this is-
about?
This is defender.
What we talking about?
Here, watch. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you what.
Look at that defense right there. Look at that. Look at that defense. Look at that defense. Crazy. Look at that. Where the defense at?
It's still early,
I
dog.
don't want to hear when we get in the playoffs. Luka gonna be full motion.
And how far y'all going?
Championship.
Yo, stop it. Y'all not going to championship.
Who gonna beat us in the playoffs? Luka got Dallas Mavericks to the championship.
Yo, y'all have no
Luka,
You
we
guys have
got him now with LeBron James. If we got Luka, our second option is better than Kyrie.
Luka and a 40-year-old man is going to the finals.
LeBron James is better than Kyrie as a second option. Our third option, AR, is better than whoever the fuck y'all had at third option. We don't even know who y'all third option was last year. Huh? Was it PJ? Was it who? Nobody was consistent, and they got to the championship. And you tell me I don't supposed to have a motherfucking high hopes? Shit.
So y'all get to the finals to lose to Milwaukee.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Yeah, you and Kuzma. All right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Relax.
That's all I know.
Relax. You see Luka,
That's all
relax.
I know.
I got a week on me. Look at him. I got a weenie on me.
All I know is
weenie on me.
All I know is we get Boston. We get Boston out of here, Eastern Conference, and here we come.
Did you see that? Did you see what Luka did? Huh? Pick and roll. He said, no, watch out. Look who I got on me. Huh? Did you just not see that? Show soft ass out of here. What are you talking about?
Luka was on the cover of Men's Health. The issue dropped today. Cover photo. He looking real slim and trim. Did an interview with him as well. Feature story. Said his dietary regimen includes fasting nearly 16 consecutive hours a day while consuming a high-protein, low-carb nutritional program. Includes whey protein shakes, and his workout plan includes weightlifting, resistance band routines, agility, on-court drills. Luka had this to say about his body. He said, just visually, I would say my whole body looks better. And then he also said, this summer was just a little bit different. It kind of motivated me to be even better. So, Gil, how do you feel first? We're talking from the Lakers angle. How do you feel as a Lakers fan to see Luka locked in, trying to get his body right, looking slim out there, looking like he's ready to do some damage in this 25-26 season?
Let's just be honest, man. I don't care if you like the Lakers or don't like the Lakers. The fact that he showed you with enough time of rest that Ozempic kicks in quick. Right?
He don't got the neck. He don't got the Ozempic neck, Gil. He look traditional workout neck.
Right, listen, I heard all the soups and shit, and then, he eat this, he eat that. Cool, right? All it takes is a shot every week, and you like that. So he's willing to do whatever it takes to get down. Now, the fact that he was doing what he was doing while he was fat. I'm just saying. So if you say he was out of shape, like, what do you think about that? What the fuck do you think he about to do to these niggas now? He's about to go ham, right? Facts, right? He's about to just get busy with it. I don't want to hear nothing about no defense, okay? He's not losing weight to play no defense. He lost weight to see if they can play some defense. That's all I'm going to say. We want to see if y'all can play some defense. We just got somebody to play defense. We don't need Luka to play defense. Let him average 39, 9, and 9. He's fine with me.
So, like you pointed out, Luka, not the best version of himself last season, was a little down and out, depressed after the trade. Dallas, the only team he's known in his NBA career, still averaged 28, 8-8, 50 games. I think dealt with the hamstring injury, calf, whatever it was not looking slim out there. Lakers did finish third in the West, got to playoffs, obviously got eliminated by the Timberwolves. Working concerns with Luka's defense in that postseason exit, but you said, fuck it, just straight offense. Let's get these buckets. Best defense is a great offense.
I'm just saying, like, what is he getting paid to do? He's getting paid to put that ball in the basket, get rebounds, make everybody better. That's his job. We just got somebody from Boston to do his job. His job is to pick up full court, fake some fouls, do whatever the Marcus Smart does. Just do it here. And that's what he's getting paid. Everybody has a job to do. Yes, we would love for Luka to be able to at least stay in front of his man. But that's what other players are there to do. Everybody got jobs around here. Right, so hey, do your job at the best of your ability. Don't be trying to have my white man play defense also.
So
there's never been a white man that had to play defense in this NBA. Don't start that shit today. Okay, just because he played for the Lakers, right? Don't start that Luka need to play defense. Dirk didn't have to play no goddamn defense. Jokic didn't have to play no goddamn defense. Bird, I don't know what the fuck Bird was out there doing, but he didn't really have to play no defense. Don't start that shit with my white man. Okay.
No disrespect.
Yeah, don't do that. Do that. Only white people that need to play defense is the ones that's not good at offense. Hello.
Slovenia Jesus, Luka Doncic. So we're going to talk Marcus Smart, Lakers offseason moves in a second. But want to now flip this from the Mavs side of things. So when you hear Luka say, I'll read the quote again, this summer was just a little bit different. It kind of motivated me to be even better. You hear Luka saying that as a Mavs fan, so you weren't motivated before to be better? It took Nico trading you to the Lakers to get you motivated, to get your vert back up to 42 inches, like they're claiming.
Okay, let's just be realistic. He was hurt, right? He was hurt. He came back out of shape, right? So, forgot he had with the calf strain. So when we got him, he was still coming back to playing. So it's not like he got a chance to actually get in shape and get ready for the season. So, he kind of missed training camp in the beginning of the season. So, yeah, of course he picked on a couple more pounds. Was they saying this the year before when he went all the way to the finals? No. Right? So,
that has been a Mavs narrative about Luka, though, that if he wasn't – we talked about it, too. If he was in better condition, more active on the defensive side, obviously was getting into it with fans when he's with the Mavs that were questioning his weight, his hustle, his conditioning, not trying to get people ejected from the games and all that type of shit. But now I get it. I see it. I mean, but you remember 34 and 9.
You remember my argument when it was like he needs to be at this certain – and I said he only knows what he sees. He only knows what he's around. You don't know – when you're in the NBA – you know how to work from your work ethic. And then if you see somebody doing something you've never done before, you would try to pick up those habits. So he's never been in top tier shape because he's never been around someone who is in that level, right? He's never been around Curry to know, you doing this. He's never been around Giannis, right? To know, like, this is how it's supposed to be. So the first time he got with LeBron, he's seeing LeBron what did he say? I seen LeBron showing up at, noon before the game. See, so he is surprised that somebody's at the gym that damn early, and you never know what that next door looks like until you're around somebody who does it and who's in that door to open it up for you. So the fact that he's actually responding in real time to things he learned from LeBron is crazy, because I can tell you this right now. Every Michael Jordan fan, you've never seen none of his players become anything that looked like Michael Jordan in the work ethic or any moves. Same thing with Kobe. You didn't see black Mamba, white Mamba, yellow Mamba from anybody else on that team. The only person you've seen get a little tougher was Paul Gasol, which is his best friend. But same thing with anybody, right? You're around these guys, but sometimes you don't absorb their greatness. Kareem Dream, how long was Kareem on the Houston Rockets?
Who, Hakeem?
Hakeem. 10 years.
Kareem Dream.
Kareem Dream, 10 years, 11 years. Ain't nobody not one person did a dream shake out that nobody. All the bigs that was working with never did no dream nothing. So they didn't learn nothing from them. They watching them do it every day. No, because what you do is you go to work, you do your shit, you get in there. There's only a small group of people who try to get to that next level, and he was one of them.
Why isn't some NBA players not working though like that?
Because it's just not in them. They just do enough, man. A lot of players just do enough.
But Gil, do you think, and this is a serious question, I see this in all facets of life, you got people who don't really work hard, but they think they work hard until they see, like Ant-Man said when he came to the Warriors, I thought I was doing high-level working till I came to the Warriors, saw how they get down, and realized we wasn't doing enough. So I feel like a lot of these guys in the league think that they're doing enough, don't realize the work that they need to put in, though, to get to that next level.
Yeah, and that's why when they talk about Luka and his weight, and it's like, well, he don't know he's out of shape.
But yeah, what you mean he don't know?
Because you got to remember, the motherfucker averaged 33, 9, and 9. How you going to tell him he out of shape? Tell me what.
Easy, you fat boy.
Because if I'm fat and I'm playing against the dudes that's guarding me and they in shape, they ain't doing it right then. So you don't know that there's another level until you meet somebody at that next level, right? So Embiid, Jokic, and who would they? And Luka, go work out with Giannis for the summer. He'll let you know you out of shape because he's going to be his intensity is going to be very different.
Go work out with Steph. What?
Right, work out with Steph, right? Because you got to look, man. There's another gear that some of these guys get to, but you don't know unless you in the same room with them. Unless you with Steph 24/7, you don't know what all Steph does. That was my argument with Nick Young when I said, I'm sorry, Caruso. I don't want to know what Caruso did in the playoffs to win a championship. I want to know what the number one, because there's sacrifices that have to be made. Steph has to make the biggest sacrifice with his regular season and his playoff time. Then it goes the second option, then the third option. So Nick Young, they don't have to sacrifice. Now you can keep doing the same shit. Whatever we do, team shit, you do that. But like going to dinner, I can't go to dinner no more. I got to watch extra film. I got to take extra shots. I got to take extra massages. I want to know what those guys do for that next level.
But what about the guys who aren't physically gifted, athletically gifted, don't necessarily have the talent, but put that level of work and watch that level of film to make themselves serviceable players in the league?
You'll see it in their game. And that's why I say when you talk about Luka and Jokic, you can tell they're film watchers offensively. But you can tell they study the game of basketball. They study human behavior.
But now even with Luka with the Lakers, now does Luka have no more excuse to not get into shape? When you see somebody like LeBron, year 22, 40, how much work and dedication he puts into his body.
But again, I heard this was on yours last night. I didn't bring it up because I forgot about the conversation. The conversation was you're talking about LeBron James and what is he giving back to the next person, right? It was something like that along those lines, right? And he was talking about like, what can you learn from LeBron James? Yeah. What can you learn from Kobe Bryant? What can you learn from Jordan? Everybody will say a whole bunch of shit. And then I will say, well, show me who was the next Jordan from the Bulls? Who had a fadeaway from the Bulls? Not one motherfucker had Jordan footwork on the Bulls. No one had Jordan fadeaway, not a half a fadeaway, not a fake spin on the Bulls. We had Hakeem. Nobody had not another dream, not a D, R, E, A, or M on that team. But they watched the nigga for how many years? You got to remember, these guys are doing their work when nobody's looking. They don't want nobody to know their secret. So Luka won't know what LeBron's doing until he got to ask him. He got to be humble and say, hey, man, look, I'm trying to get in shape. I know you do this in your body. I want the blueprint.
Is that on Luka or is that on Bron to be like, look, big fella, I see that gut jiggling. Come on, come get with me.
Hey, what did Gary Payton say Kobe did?
Oh, he was asking him about his defensive tips.
I want your defensive tips. Can you give me you gotta get rid of your ego first to get the information from these guys.
But that's a great point you bring up, because if I'm a player on the Lakers and I got Kobe Bryant on that team, and I'm not doing everything that Kobe's doing,
And
what
that's
can I really say? And I expect him, but he told y'all expect me to give y'all the rock, and y'all don't even work hard.
And that's why I always said, man, greats don't make nobody better. And the reason they don't make nobody better because there's no one that resembled none of them. You make yourself better by following what this person's doing, right? Kobe wakes up at 3 to 5 o'clock. I've never heard nobody that's sitting in the gym with him 3 times a day. So obviously he's not getting you better. You get in the gym and get yourself better. Because if he was getting you better, you would be in the same gym with him every single time. But he don't want to be bothered. He wants to lock in and do his thing.